Hey guys, so I'm going to try to do something a little different today. I am going to walk and talk. Still in Montañita. I just love this town. Oh man, my hair is all messed up. I haven't taken my daily saltwater bath yet, so you'll have to excuse my appearance. I met this guy from Argentina, Tute. He's been kind of my partner in crime. We've been sharing a bunk, and we've been surfing, Frisbee, playing wingman, you know, doing the fun stuff. It's good to have somebody around. When OJ left, I had a couple days of like just being by myself, and for some reason I couldn't bring up the nerve to talk to people. I don't know what was going on with that, but that's quickly changed when I got put in a bunk with Tute, and I got out there with someone else and started being the social guy. It helps that he's probably an ISFP, so I get to fulfill that extroverted role, you know, whereas with OJ I was kind of the introvert. It was kind of weird. But it's been awesome. I mean, the parties here get crazier every day. Sunday's like kind of dead, like the biggest party I've ever seen in Seattle. But then Monday is just crazy. Tuesday is crazier, all the way up until Saturday when the place is just blowing up. I mean, it's just blows my mind. Oh, here's something kind of funny. They have this, the garbage truck has like ice cream music, ice cream man music. I don't know what that's all about, but you'll have to excuse the noise. I've met lots of crazy, amazing people. Augustine, this lawyer, and Laura, I can't remember. This is the accountant that Tute's a little sweet on. She's pretty cool. They only speak Spanish really, so it's tough, right? I met this hippie British guy, and he's super cool. We're just hanging out at my favorite pizza spot with these other pizza guys that I've been trying to be friends with. They're pretty cool. I think I'm going to play Frisbee with them later today. And then I ran into this traveling group of musicians that my brother just needs to hang out with. Like, he would fit in so well. Connor, you gotta get out here, man. Montañita, they need you here, man. This is one of my favorite spots for lunch right there. Almuerzos for $2.50. It's kind of pricey. This is the real spot right here. Always packed. Sometimes I gotta do the $2.50 one because the $1.50 one is just slammed. Not right now though. That's cool. So yeah, I mean, oh man, I'm already getting out of time, but Connor, you gotta get out here, man. You would love this town, and they would love you. Everyone here is like 22 or younger, so I'm kind of the old guy. I need to get rid of this beard like ASAP. Anyway, I wanted to talk today about global warming. I was talking about it with this British guy, the hippie British dude, and you know, it's just like, it blows my mind how often I have to do this, but I have to make the bold claim that the sun is what's causing warming around the world. Everyone else is making this bold claim that CO2 is causing the warming around the world. CO2 is less than 0.04%. That's less than 400 parts per million of air is CO2. We're talking minuscule. Less than 1/20th of 1% is CO2, and we're saying that's causing. Greenhouse gases are mostly water. Water is 95% of the greenhouse gases. I'm sorry, CO2 is just negligible in every facet of the sense. Yet, and I'm not alone. Like 30,000 scientists have signed on, like almost 10,000 with PhDs. This is my pizza spot. Yeah, sold pizza. Working hard. Hey, what's up, buddy? But yeah, so, I mean, these politicians, they just want something to use it to tax. I mean, look who's promoting this stuff. It's not like scientists are promoting the global warming stuff. It's politicians. It's Al Gore. I mean, these guys don't even believe in evolution, and we're going to take their scientific opinion on global warming and CO2's effect in the atmosphere. We don't have a clue on how the weather works. We don't have that knowledge. We pretend like we do, but we don't. We don't even know how clouds form. There's like 4 different theories on how clouds form. Okay, we don't know what's going on. We always pretend like we know everything. And now we're going, And now we're going to use this lack of knowledge to tax the world and probably create a one world government. I mean, that's the real purpose of this thing. But anyway, the sun causes warming. In the last 1,000 years, there was, in about from like 800 to 1200 AD, or CE, as our scientific community has changed the word, there was this thing called the medieval warm period. And it was way hotter now. It was way hotter then than it is now. They were growing grapes in England. England is going to be my example. England was very warm. They had grapevines everywhere, vineyards everywhere, lots of that stuff going on, right? And then in the 1600s, but they had what they called the Little Ice Age, where the Thames actually froze over. And people are ice skating on it. This is all documented. This is all documented stuff, right? That's why we know the temperature, not because of core samples or anything like that. This is people wrote down what the temperatures were. The way people wrote, people described the environment, and we know that the environment for growing grapes and having these orchards is a lot warmer than it is now. England is like Seattle. It's cold. It's not. And so then they had the Little Ice Age where the Thames froze over. People were ice skating on it. It was rock solid. And then now, but the evidence they have for global warming being caused by CO2 is almost completely just computer models. Like, these computer models' margins of error is just ginormous. Just ginormous. I mean, and of course they can just put in whatever factors they want. If they say CO2 causes global warming and then they make a computer model to back it up, that doesn't prove anything. It kind of reminds me of one of the I'll get this over quick, but it reminds me of one of the big problems I have with Zeitgeist. First off, they do believe in global warming. Second, they also believe in this idea that we can have a supercomputer that will make all the decisions for us. Well, the computers are always ran by somebody, and you give that kind of power to somebody, they're going to take advantage of it. But anyway, the weather out here looks great. I got to get out there and go surfing, so I'll see you guys later.